Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for my dearest Scorpios. Scorpio, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And also a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings. So if you're after one, I have those links down below in the description box. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through. Ooh, Scorpios, this could be a Cancer or someone with strong Cancer in their chart, possibly a moon in Cancer. All right. I'm going to take the Four of Cups. I'm not going to take the rest of these cards, though. We also see Virgo energy. Some of you, you're going to meet this person online. But either way, it's going to be quite unexpected when you two meet. I also think this person's going to be kind of bored of the options out there, and you're going to be just a beautiful breath of fresh air for them when you meet. Probably take them by surprise, my dear Scorpios. What they like about you, the Five of Wands, all right? And we see the Nine of Wands. Okay, interesting. So I'm seeing here, someone here could have a military background. It could be you, it could be them. Doesn't have to be the case. This is definitely a past life connection, Scorpio. So there's going to be a sense of knowing, like we've done this before, we've met each other before. It's going to happen quickly there with the Knight of Swords. I do feel for a lot of you, though, initially it might start off as an online thing, okay? And so whether that's on a dating app or you're in the same type of group, you share the same interests, you know, some of you are chatting. I'm seeing some of you also, you might do some gaming, so you might even start a relationship through that. But the Chariot card here tells me that absolutely you're soulmates. I mean, the intention for this reading is the person you're meant to be with, whom you're meant to marry. But I'm also seeing with the Chariot card here, this person is going to be, I think things are going to move quite quickly between the two of you, Scorpio, or they're going to come into your life kind of like out of the blue is what I'm hearing. This person's creative, they're passionate, they're loving, they're loyal. All right, they're very nurturing as well. Okay, they could be a Cancer, Leo cusp. Ooh, this is somebody who's very sexy. This is somebody who's very sure of themselves. They may be physically strong. I'm also seeing this is the type of person that, maybe they do animal rescue or they're helping other people. This is somebody who's very compassionate. They're very helpful. They're very selfless in a lot of ways. Okay, but they also know who they are, and I feel like they do set strong boundaries when necessary. They do get a lot of attention, Scorpio. And we see the Eight of Pentacles. So I am getting some of you, you are going to meet this person through work or someplace you go back to. So again, it could be an online group, chat room. Again, when you do I don't do any online gaming, so it's harder for me to articulate what they're showing me. But they're showing me if you go back to a particular group or online place to play. This could be one of the other players, for example. Some of you, that could also be gambling. But the Eight of Pentacles to me is always an indication of you going back to a certain place. So for some of you, it could be work, school, the gym, but I'm getting an online connection more than anything here. This person is quite wealthy or well off. I also feel that they do have a lot of family support. So they do come from, either, it feels like a large extended family. So I feel like they do have quite a large family support system. I also think that they're going to know right away, Scorpio, that you're going to fit in with their family and their friends, that there's compatibility here. Some of you might meet this person at some sort of banquet or some sort of feast. Again, that could be a wedding. It could be a birthday party. It could be, some sort of social event. But I am getting for a lot of you, there could be an online thing as well. So just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm getting a lot of messages because I'm reading for a lot of different people out there. All right, so we have jealous. Ooh, this person might have a little bit of a jealous streak, which doesn't surprise me with that Leo energy, that Cancerian energy. They may be a little possessive. I'm not reading it as a huge red flag. I'm reading, a little bit of jealousy is healthy in relationships. As far as you don't want, when you love something and you cherish something, you don't want anybody else to have it, right? But not in a creepy way, okay? It's not a creepy way that they're going to be isolating you from friends and family, you can't socialize with other people. No, But they may have a little bit of a jealous streak, and that could be because they've been cheated on in the past, or there's a little bit of insecurity there. Oh, they might be a little bit insecure because there might be an age difference. Okay. Some of you, I feel this person may have made money in some unconventional means. So maybe like doing like gambling. They might make a lot of money betting and gambling. Again, that's a super specific message. That's not going to be for all of you. For some of my Scorpios out there, this person is retired. Okay. So they may be 65 plus, or they may have retired early. But I love this energy because it tells me this person enjoys their personal time. They have flexibility in their schedule, and they do prioritize having a work-life balance. And I feel like this person does like to play. And I know that's kind of a weird message, but it's true. It's like they like to play. They enjoy having fun. They want to enjoy life. This is not someone who just lives to work, or at least not anymore, right? And they could have strong air in their chart, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And Spirit's confirming for my Scorpios out there, this person is your life partner. I mean, 10 of Pentacles is absolutely two people coming together, building a legacy together, having children, blending families, or just, having this beautiful stability and security here. But I do feel, Scorpio, this person definitely has a lot to offer. Okay, they have a lot to offer. The Four of Cups, they could have a moon in Cancer. It does feel like they have Cancer placements for sure. I think you're going to be someone who just brings so much light and life into their light. And light is going to light up their life. Let me put it that way, my goodness. And it's going to happen unexpectedly. This person may not even be thinking about dating. And it could be something that kind of starts off as a friendship. I still kind of get like you both have handles. Like you go by different names online. It's just, it just keeps coming through. So it's definitely for someone out there. But when they first see you, Scorpio, it's going to be love at first sight. And there may be other involvements. I feel like if there are any other involvements here, Scorpio, it's in your energy, the Five of Wands. This person might, because what they like about you is the Five of Wands, is they might have to fight for your affection, right? They might have to, and again, that could make them feel a little bit jealous as well. But I also feel at the same time, they're gonna go for it. They're not gonna let you. They don't want anyone else to win your heart here, Scorpio. And you would be shocked. Yeah, I'm telling you, I keep getting this energy of like, I don't know if they have a profile picture that's not accurate. And I'm not saying they're catfishing you. It's actually the other way around. Like they might have a profile picture of an animal or an inanimate object, or they have like a name online where you don't think they are as hot as they really are. Okay, like you're going to be very shocked at what this person actually looks like. And again, maybe some of you only know what their voice sounds like. I don't know how that's necessarily the case, but that's the kind of vibe I'm getting here. So I feel like this person's going to definitely shock and surprise you in the best possible way. And we also get brunette coming through. So we see, this person may have dark hair, but remember these very specific physical attributes are going to be confirmation for some of you, but they're not going to resonate with all of you, and that's okay. It doesn't mean it's not your reading. All right, so let's see, clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Scorpios. Please, how else will they be able to identify this person? All right, they have a noticeable facial feature. I feel like it's something good, like it's something beautiful. So they may have really beautiful eyes. I saw really beautiful lips. All right, they called you the other night. Some of you, again, you're already in contact with this person, and maybe it's through work. Maybe you have to talk to this person, to make work deals, or, I don't know, but it's like it's like you only hear their voice. And like when you actually meet this person, you're going to be really blown away. And I feel that's vice versa. Okay, they may go by a nickname, I'm telling you, or there's like an online handle. And again, their online handle is very different from who they actually really are. And they may have a severe allergy. Okay, so that I do feel like it could be shellfish, but I'm not sure. That's just what came through immediately. And we see they're a fire sun. Okay, so there's definitely that Leo energy, but they might be a Cancer Leo cusp, so they may be a July Leo here. All right, but they could be Aries or Sag, but they definitely have that water in their chart. They're fiery, they're passionate. Let's see what else. What else do you need to know here? What else do my Scorpios need to know about this person, please? They might have fair or light skin tone, okay? They may have a career in hospitality, travel, hotel, restaurant, entrepreneur, customer service rep. Yeah, obviously, it could be any of those things, but I get that customer service rep. Again, that person that you always end up talking to and that you kind of have this like online conversation connection with. You know, maybe they need to help you. Maybe they're your IT person, right? And when you meet them in person, you're like, wow, this person's super hot. They're younger. Okay, so they could be younger than you. All right, or they're younger than you're imagining. And some of you may meet through friends, but for a lot of you, I'm not really getting that. I'm not really getting that. I do feel, of course, that could be for some of you, but I do feel there's something here about online or through work. But again, maybe you're in the same chat room, right? Or you're into the same things. So that could be meeting through friends as well. I mean, obviously that could be online. This person's a great cook. They could have a different ethnic background than you. And for some of you, we do see like career in hospitality. I'm seeing a chef. I'm seeing like 5-star stuff. So maybe working in like hotels or working in like kitchens or, you know, things like that. Maybe something that they used to do or they currently do. All right, so let's get into seeing what else they love about my Scorpios, the 5 of Wands. They also like that you two might have this like witty banter. You might even compete with each other in some way, like kind of before you meet each other. That's what I'm getting. Like you're going to somehow like compete with each other. They're going to like that. They're going to like that you challenge them, Scorpio. Again, they might be a little bit jealous too because you might be getting a lot of attention or you might have other involvements. I don't think that they do. Like, I don't really get it that it's them. I feel like if anyone, it may be you, my dear Scorpios. And if it's not you, that's cool. Just leave it. All right, the 9 of Wands. This person's going to find you very, very sexy. Some of you, definitely confirmation that there's a past life soul connection here. But I'm also getting with the 9 of Wands, you both could have some sort of similar background. So maybe you both were in the military, or maybe you both had military parents or were quote unquote military brats. I don't know if that's okay to say it that way, but yeah. All right. And for some of you, yeah. All right. This person also, Scorpio, they're not going to be afraid to get deep with you. I know Scorpios need intensity. I say that because many of you already know I'm a Scorpio moon. And we do. We need somebody who's willing to get deep with us. You know, we can't be with someone who's just superficial. And by nature, Scorpionic energy is quite deep and not afraid to go where others might be afraid to go. So I do think that this person knows that you've experienced deep loss and heartache. And I mean, it's hard to say that they like that about you, but they like that who you've become because of that. And so there's respect and admiration there. And it's going to be a very, very sexy connection here with the Ace of Wands. Very, very sexy connection. So, and you're being brought together by spirit. And some of you, like I said, I just kind of get the same strain, the same message of like, you're going to know each other in some capacity before you actually meet. Now, of course, it could be, you know, friends telling you about them and vice versa. But I feel like it's more like you talk on the phone or online about work stuff and kind of kick up a friendship there before you two meet. All right, so we see child magical, seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things. So they might love a childlike spirit or energy about you, Scorpio, like where you believe everything is possible. And I think that's also despite what you've been through. So whether it's like heartache and love, a painful divorce, or possibly like loss of a loved one or difficult childhood, like this person loves the fact that you're still out there, like willing to try, like you haven't given up. You haven't given up hope or faith, and you still think everything is possible for you. And I love that energy. And they do too. They love your spiritual side, your intimate union with the divine. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, we get hedonist energy, Scorpio. So that you're creative, that you celebrate the beauty in yourself. Yeah, they're going to see you so gorgeous, Scorpio. that you like the good things in life. So expect good sex, good food. I feel like there's this really strong Venusian energy here between the two of you. And yeah, they're going to be wildly attracted to you, but they like that you're creative, that you march to the beat of your own drum, and that you're going to enjoy the same things. Again, a lot of you, there's some sort of hobby or work or something that brings you two together, the same friends. But then you're going to also really enjoy doing the same things on your spare time. I'm also seeing some really, really like special dates for you two, doing things that like only people like in the know would do, right? Like very specific things. Whether it's like an art gallery or, it's live music or I'm actually seeing like the circus. I don't know if they're going to take you to the circus or like some sort of very like niche circus show. All right. Not for all of you, just an image coming through. So we see the 9 of Wands here. So again, the 9 of Wands is actually quite a sexually charged card. So I do feel like this person, the physical connection between you two is going to be very, very, it's going to be intense. It's going to go deep. That's what I'm seeing here. All right. So, and that's because your connection goes deep. Like you have this like beautiful emotional connection that's going to just make love making between the two of you feel very safe and very different from many other people, right? So Spirit's saying release, radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. Yeah, if any of my Scorpios are feeling rejected, just let it go. It wasn't meant for you. When you're with this person, you're going to understand why anything else didn't work out. And we see an addiction here. An addiction is affecting this relationship. So maybe some of my Scorpios, there is some sort of addiction here. Addictions can be so many different things. But more so what I'm getting here is just like, this is just like clean up your side of the street. Let go of anybody who's not meant for you. Some of you might be grieving or mourning the loss of a relationship or somebody who rejected you, or maybe you had to reject someone. Spirit's just saying, get out of your head, Scorpio. Allow this to unfold. Yeah, get ready for a new love here. I don't think it's a recommitment at all. I am feeling very strongly, Scorpio, that this is a new person. But get ready for a new love. Get ready for a new love. And if you have anybody around you that's keeping you single or kind of stringing you along or anything like that, let them go, Scorpio, so that this connection can come in that much quicker. All right, so let's see. Anything else my Scorpios need to know about this connection, please? All right, Forever Young, a song of youthful playfulness. This person's going to open that up in you, Scorpio. Like if you've been going through something pretty heavy, this person, you're going to play together. Again, a recurring theme I can't seem to move away from here. But I do feel like you two are going to play together. You're going to have a lot of fun together. Your inner children are going to meet and get each other and feel so happy and safe with one another. Spirit's saying continue to follow the path of ascension. All right. And if this person is a little bit older than you, Scorpio, they're probably going to tell you that you're making them feel young again, right? But not for all of you is this person that much older than you. All right. Final messages, advice, and guidance, please, for my Scorpios. Dates, please. Rapid movement. Things are going to move quickly between the two of you. Or it's going to happen kind of quickly, kind of out of nowhere. It's going to happen sooner than expected. And we have the energy of January coming through. So for some of you, they could be a January Aquarius. But I'm also seeing that, January is not that far away. We are in September, so October, November, December, so like 3 months away. So it is going to happen a lot sooner than expected here, my lovely Scorpios. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages resonate, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, my lovely Scorpios. Take care.